What's up guys, my name is Matt. Today I want to bring you a review on the Forte Series molding paste and Forte Series Argan Oil, my thoughts on them after owning them for about 1 week. So without saying further, let's get into the review. And a little bit about it today is I'm actually going to be showing you guys how I use it in my hair, live on camera to see you guys how exactly I use this stuff, and kind of my overall thoughts on it. And full disclosure, I did receive these two for free, but with saying that, I actually did pre-order it, as you can see here, with the Forte Series conditioner, shampoo, clay that I've used a ton, and the other products. So I literally have every single Forte Series product, so you can see that I actually enjoy it. I bought it, I'm in your situation, but when they reached out to me to get another free sample, I thought, why not? I already have it, I might as well double up a little bit and give a review out of it, because I was already planning on doing it. So this is just a formal review on the two products. But before we get into the full review and kind of overview in my hair about this, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Matt. I talk about a bunch of fashion stuff every single week, usually as long as I'm uploading. And today is a little bit different with the hair stuff, but you know, sometimes you gotta switch it up a little bit. And as you guys can see, my hair, it looks like crap right now. This is almost like the before. As you can see, it's freshly cut hair. This is dry, so right now I'm gonna get it wet. So by the time I come back, my hair's gonna be wet. I have a blow dryer here that I'll be blow drying it with, showing you guys kind of like what I think of each product while I use it, and kind of my overall thoughts on the product lineup in general. And just like that, I have nice wet hair that is perfect for styling. Usually I'll do this right when I come out of the shower, but today I've already taken my shower. I'm not taking another one to show you guys, and it's not the prettiest sight for me where I'm doing my hair with my half-naked bodies, and I don't think it's very appropriate for YouTube. So today we're doing it like this, and I'm going to show you kind of my process for doing my hair like this with the products. So the first one on the list after I would do this would to be put some argan oil in your hair. So for this, for me, I actually really like it. As you can kind of see here, it's super easy to get out. I wasn't the biggest fan of this packaging. It almost looks a little cheap, honestly, but it's super easy to use at the same time. Like, I don't think, even though a glass bottle would be kind of cool with the pump, which like some wee ones you have like that, this one isn't like that. It smells really good. Obviously you can't smell it on camera. It smells like argan oil. If you haven't tried argan oil, this one's a little bit more pungent than the one that you'd find in Target for like $8. This is around $19, which I think is probably worth it for the price. Now, it's not going to be the best quality argan oil on the planet, but again, it's not like full price argan oil prices. For that, you're probably looking at closer to $50 for it. For this one, it is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredient on the list, right behind some fragrance. So, you know, it's up to you if you like fragrance in your stuff. I think this smells good. So it's really easy to apply to your hair. So you just rub it, it's in your hair, and then you just kind of rub it through. I like doing it while it's towel dry. You can basically use this as a heat protectant, which if you're going to be using a hairdryer like me, is pretty much a must-have. So I pretty much just like to get it everywhere. So on the back, on the front, kind of lather it in. And that's pretty much argan oil. Yeah, it's 20 bucks, but for me, it's something that's totally worth it. It keeps your hair super soft throughout the day. And even if you're just going to be relaxing for a day and you don't really want to do your hair, honestly, putting some argan oil in your hair and doing it that way is a really good idea to keep your hair healthy. It's definitely something that I recommend. I always have something like some type of argan oil heat protectant in my hair care lineup. So that's just the one thing. I really like it. The packaging on it, as you can see here, I think it's the least important thing for a hair product like this, is because you're just going to open it up and then you're just going to toss it. So but it does look pretty cool in my opinion. But just so you guys have the unboxing experience too, literally it's the hair product here. But that is the argan oil. It's super simple, super light. I really like it. I could pretty much, if I was taking a day off from life pretty much, and just have this in my hair. It's basically like something really good and healthy for your hair. I think it's good for that reason alone. Is it worth $20? I mean, it's up to you. It's not the highest quality argan oil on the planet, but at the same time, it's better quality than the $10 stuff. So I think it's a really good price, honestly. I don't think you can go wrong with that, in my opinion. And then to kind of keep going along in my lineup, I guess, even though this isn't a Forte Series product, this is a Wolf Texture Cream. I use this in my hair just a little smidge, just to give it a little bit of hold. So that much, and it goes a long way. So I put that in before I blow dry as well. I think it pairs really well with a Forte Series molding paste, because the molding paste, in my opinion, is more of like a medium hold product, whereas Wolf is also kind of a medium, but it can basically allow my hair to already be formed a certain way when I'm blow drying it. And then it does have some heat protectant, but I just trust Argan Oil a little bit more to give that heat protectant quality to it. And now we blow dry. So I guess I'll probably speed this up while I'm doing it. And just like that, that is just with the Wolf and the Argan Oil. So now we're gonna put a little bit of the molding paste here. And the packaging on this I think is really nice. It's way nicer than, where did I put it? And I found it after throwing it on the floor. So this is the original packaging right here. Forte Series Texture Clay. So this one's actually a 3.4 ounce. This is a 2.5 ounce. It's not as nice in my opinion to have 1 ounce less of product for around the same price. But the packaging on this looks way nicer. You can definitely tell just right here that you're gonna get more product with the Texture Clay, which is really like a wax, more or less. But for me, I still like this product. I use it every day. I'm actually gonna be using it in a little bit too to kind of give you guys a full overview of kind of how I do my hair with these products. But with the molding paste right here, I think it's like a nice medium hold. You can tell I've been using this one. So I'm gonna scoop out around like a dime size amount. I already did put in the texture cream with the Wolf products. So it's a really easy product to emulsify in your hands. It's a little bit easier than the Texture Clay. So like pretty much like that, and it's already almost there. So for me, I just put it in my hair as so. And honestly, like at this point, just by doing this little bit of work into my hair, since I pretty much did a lot of the work with the blow dryer already, and just like within like a few seconds, honestly, my hair is right in place. I could pretty much rock it like this for the day and I'd be fine. It's gonna have a little bit of tuggability, like not really any, but if a girl puts her hands through her hair, she's definitely gonna feel you have some product. But I mean, like that's a given if you're gonna have your hair like looking like this. It does have like a little bit of texture, but not like that much in my opinion. I think it's more meant for medium hold hairstyles, and it doesn't give me as much texture as I would want. But that brings me to my next point, which is cocktailing it with other Forte Series products like this one. This one is, like I said, the Texture Clay, which is really more like a wax. But I usually just take out literally a little bit, like, I don't, maybe you can tell. It's like a super duper small amount, barely any. I've had this for such a long time and I'm only like halfway through the jar. This one's a little bit harder to emulsify. It's gonna take a little bit more to get it worked into your hair. But for me, that little tiny amount kind of helps bring a little bit of the texture in. Like I'm not really using this product for the hold. More so, I'm using it for a little bit more texture into my hair. So as you can see here, this is with the Texture Clay, the Texture Paste, the Argan Oil, and then a little bit of the Wolf product. So 4 different products I use in my hair pretty much on a daily basis right now. And in summation of the brand new products that released, I think the Argan Oil is a no-brainer. This is around $20 right here. But I think it's $20 well spent. You'll have to put a little bit in your hands and it definitely goes a long way. This is a product that I was actually most excited for out of the whole bunch. If you want a paste product, which really this still has a little bit of wax, but like a little bit more on the creamy side of it, I think that this could be perfect. I definitely have a little bit thicker hair, so keep that in mind. The texture on this, not that great in my opinion. This does rate it on the box as a 1.5 out of 3. But in my opinion, it's probably more like a 3 out of 10. So be like a 1 star out of 3, I guess, like 33% basically. Shine on here, it does have as a half, and I agree with that. It just has like no shine to it at all. And in hold, it has a 2. I 100% agree with that. It doesn't have as heavy a hold as the Clay does, but it does have a little bit of hold. It could get you through the whole day, in my opinion. It has for me with just like the 3 products I used. But for me, I like using the Texture Clay as like an addition to the paste to kind of give it that little texture it's missing. And it's not enough to really give it that clay hold, but just enough to give it that clay texture that I like, even though it's really not a clay. But that has been these 2 products. I highly recommend them. Yes, I did receive one of these free from Forte Series. But again, like I said, I've paid for these all myself. I wouldn't tell you to buy these if I didn't truly believe in them and I didn't truly spend my money on them. You'll see it before and after, like this is my after, obviously. And at the very beginning, it's a before. 2 completely different people. And if I'm going out for the day, I pretty much always have my hair up like this. And then, as you can kind of see here, there's a lot of texture, a little bit with my highlights that I have in my hair. But overall, I really love these products, and I really love what Alex Costa has been doing with Forte Series. And I actually like these a little bit more than the Blue Mon products if they're from the same factory, which is definitely a possibility. I don't know. I just tend to vibe with these products a little bit better than the ones I've had from Blue Mon personally. So those are my thoughts on the Forte Series products. Let me know what you guys think of these in the comments below. And if you like the style of video for different hair products, I thought it'd be kind of cool to shake it up a little bit of what's being done in the industry already, and kind of just give my own taste of what I like and what I wanted to do for this review. If you're new here, please subscribe below and leave a like on that like button. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm. And like always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.